year? Would you rather travel the world for a year, all expenses paid, or have $1 million paid on whatever you want, right? So I'm going to ask persons to just introduce themselves and respond to that question, all right? So we can start. Gavin Lee.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, I'm Gavin Lee Hamilton. I'm from the National Health Fund. I'm a Provider Relations Officer. And regarding the question here, I think I'll opt for traveling for all expenses paid.
Okay. You work hard, Gavin?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for that. Henry? I think it's... Lorenzo Archer.
Hello, morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My name is Lorenzo Archer. I am currently employed to the National Health Fund,
Okay.
and I'm a Provider Relations Officer as well, like Gavin. And regarding the question, I would rather travel the world for a year, all expenses paid. That one suits me best.
Why, Lorenzo?
Because traveling is something I always wanted to do, haven't gotten the chance as yet. So if the chance should arise where I could have it done, all expenses paid, I would definitely take that.
Okay, all right, thank you. Orrin Edwards.
Morning.
Good morning.
My name is Orrin Edwards. I'm currently employed at the European Restaurant.
I'm sorry, I'm not hearing you clearly, Orrin.
I'm in public transit.
You have to minimize your background noise, please. All right, you can mute and I'll come back to you, Orrin. Robaria Smith.
Pleasant good morning, everyone. My name is Ramana Smith. I am representing Resolve IT, and I would rather select the all-paid trip to travel across the world. And I am currently a sales associate for my company.
Okay, thank you so much. Rory Hendricks.
Morning.
Morning.
I'm Rory Hendricks from Broken Plates, and I would have chosen to travel the world for a year, all expense paid.
All right. Why, Rory? Hello? Hello? Rory? All right, we move on. Sadie Ann Wint.
Hi, morning, everybody.
Morning.
I'm Sadie Ann Wint from Broken Plate Restaurant. I'm front of house manager. And regarding the question, I would rather travel the world for a year, all expenses paid. Reason being, I like to gain, new experiences, being exposed to different cultures and new stuff. That way you learn as you travel.
Okay, thank you, Sadie Ann.
You're welcome.
Simona.
Hey, Simona Green. I'm a Provider Relations Officer at the National Health Fund. Regarding the question, I would rather to travel the world, all expenses paid, because I'm big on experiences and creating memories.
Oh, great. All right, Shanae Moulton. Thank you, Simona.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Shanae Moulton. I work at the National Health Fund. Regarding to the question, I would rather travel the world for a year, all expenses paid, because I like to experience new places, new things, and that's a part of my dream to travel the world. So with all expenses paid, I would surely take it.
All right, thank you, Shanae. Yannick?
Hi everyone, I'm Yannick Edwards and I'm from Rehab Plus. I would choose I would rather to travel the world, all expenses paid, because I believe that I'd be able to learn more and improve, and it would benefit my own personal growth. And I'll be able to make new connection with different people from all over the world.
All right, thank you. And I believe Shian. Shian just joined. Shian? All right, we're gonna go back to Oreen. Oreen, are you ready for us? Hello? Hello? Are you guys hearing?
Yes, I'm hearing. Shian
Yes,
said
I'm
that
hearing too.
she's having issues with her mic. That's why she didn't
Okay.
answer.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for sharing. It's interesting. So many of you are moving towards the traveling, and it's an indication. I mean, based on what we have gone through over the past couple of years, persons just want to breathe. So that may have impacted on how you view it. We know that money is important. It demonstrates that it is, while it's important, there are other things that you need to do, and that includes relaxation, right? So as you go through your work life, and you focus on achieving objectives and so on, it is going to be important for you to take time out to just breathe, have new experiences, and just learn new things, you know. So I like the feedback in relation to the question that was posed, you know, and I'm happy that persons acknowledge and appreciate the fact that you need to take time out and rejuvenate, all right, and experience new cultures. All right, so thank you for sharing, and I would definitely take up the traveling as well, because it is something that I love to do and I have not done enough, and I like to experience the you know, new cultures, etc. And you learn and you feel and you live the new experience. So definitely, you know. All right, thank you again. So we're going to move into the presentation, and there are some ground rules. This session ends at about 12. It's quite a bit of information, but we'll do as much as we can. And I can say to the participants and to HRC, if it is that whatever we have not managed to complete, we're aiming to do that, but there may be some things that we may have to take over to Friday, but not much. I'm expecting not to have that. But if it is that we get to a point that will happen, so you will not miss anything, okay? All right, so some ground rules for today. I'm expecting participation. I'm not going to be the only one speaking in this session, right? And I expect responses when I ask questions. So that is number one. And then I'm expecting you to ask questions, right? We're going to engage and have fun learning as we go through. I'm learning from you and you're learning from me as well. Indicate if you must leave the room. You are all here, thank you, on time. Respect each other as we share. And the phones, of course, you're going to have your phones on mute. And if it is that you need to take a call, because we are all in the workspace, but I'm not expecting, because since your organization has allowed for time in relation to the training intervention, I'm expecting full participation without these kinds of interruptions. All right. So as I indicated also, I'm expecting persons to participate fully. All right, there are some objectives of the session. We're going to understand what customer service is. I mean, for some of us, it's a refresher, right? But we're going to go through it anyway. Explain what is meant by excellent customer service, because there are some tenets there. State why company success is linked to excellent customer service. We have to understand the linkage, identify at least 3 customer needs, discuss the communication skills and techniques, express at least 3 benefits in retaining a customer against searching for a new one, right? Identify who our customers are, because different sectors have different types of customers. And so we have to appreciate the type of customers that we are in order to be able to serve them successfully, okay? List 4 of 7 steps in customer complaint resolution model, and we will look at that as well. Now, we have a group here, right? And the group includes persons from Broken Plate. Broken Plate, I have not been there yet, but I'm expecting to be there. Broken Plate and NHF, and there is another company, the Rehab Plus. And so I want to hear from persons based on the type of organization that you work with. What is it? And it's going to be a general thing, I'm expecting. What do you think effective customer service is? So I want persons to just respond to that question. And you may indicate, a show of hands, you know how to raise your hand, I'm sure. So you can raise your hand to respond to the question, and I will allow you to speak. All right, so I want to hear from the team. What are your thoughts on effective customer service? What do you think it means? You're all in the customer service industry, and at this point, I'm expecting you to have an appreciation of effective customer service. All right, Gavin Lee, go ahead.
Okay, so my understanding of effective customer service is really understanding the customer's needs and not only meeting, but going beyond those needs. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, very good. Thank you for that. Any other feedback, response? Any other response? And as I said, we're expecting participation. All right, so Yannick.
Oh, yes. The field that Rehab Plus is in is healthcare. So for me, currently, I believe it's listening and understanding your customers' needs and being helpful, giving out accurate information.
Okay, thank you for that. Thank you so much for that. All right, and that is very important in relation to relating, having a conversation, finding out what your customers actually need, because if it is that you don't have that exchange, you're not going to know what they need, and so you would not be able to satisfy their needs. So there has to be some form of communication, all right? All right, so excellent customer service involves going the extra mile, Gavin had mentioned, to make a customer happy and satisfied with the company's products and or services. So, and so Yannick mentioned that you have to ensure that you know what they require so that you can satisfy their needs, all right? It also means providing service to a customer in a timely, pleasant manner all the time. Superb communication and problem resolution skills are equally important, and we will get into those later on in the presentation, but it is just emphasizing the fact that it has nothing to do with you. So the customer, who is a very critical stakeholder of the organization, is supposed to be receiving timely and pleasant service all the time, no matter what is going on internally in the organization. No, no matter what is going on with you personally, you have to ensure that you are providing a high level of customer service all the time to your customers. Okay, so and as I said, interaction. So we are going to be talking, right? What is the importance of delivering effective customer service? What is the importance of delivering effective customer service? So you would have been working in your position as a service provider, and you would have some appreciation based on what you do in relation to how it impacts on the organization. So tell the team what it is. What is the importance of delivering effective customer service? Anyone? Yannick again. All right.
It's
And I have, okay, so I'll go with Resolve IT first, and then Yannick.
Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Julian Wallace. For me, the importance of delivering effective customer service is to build trust with the customer and have a loyal customer as well. And doing that, the good customer would go out and spread the news, and it will bring more business to the company.
Yes, Julian. Julian, you're very, very good, on point. Thank you for that. Yannick?
I would say the same thing as Julian. It's really important because it is what will help to boost sales and bring in the revenue that the company will need.
That is true. Thank you. That is true. That is very true. Gavin?
Sorry. It builds customer loyalty, which in turn boosts company reputation.
Right. So you're talking about brand here, right? And that is also important. And the organization will be known for this type of or level of service that they offer. And it is going to be tagged to your organization and build your brand, and hence improve your customer base, because persons would appreciate that the fact that if I go to this particular organization, I'm going to be getting a high level of customer service all the time. And that is known in the marketplace. And so your customer base will continue to grow. There was one okay, Lorenzo?
Yes, so effective customer service also ensures that you will have a satisfied customer as well.
Okay, yes, because the whole part of customer service is communication. And so in communicating, you will understand what the needs are.